Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. If you've actually been here, I've only had one other video, so some of you may not have seen it. Um, I have had some views on it, had a few subscribers, so thanks guys that have subscribed. I'm just like everybody else doing these videos. I want you to subscribe, to like, hit the notifications, share with your friends if I do any content that you do like. As you saw from the first video, if you've seen it, it was a hiking video. I will have fishing videos, more hiking videos, a lot more hiking videos, geocaching. If you don't know what it is, check it out, Google it. It's fun to do, especially if you got kids, something you can get them into to get yourself outside. I do build Halloween decorations for my yard, Christmas decorations for my yard, so there may be some of that on here, as I said in the first video. This one's going to be kind of like a rant video, I guess. Probably not a good thing to have one hiking video and then go straight into a rant video. You're either going to lose subscribers, gain subscribers, depending on how it's taken, who you offend, who you don't offend. And now, the way things are today, everybody's offended. Oh well. I just have heard some things in the last couple weeks that just blows my mind, and seen some things that have just blown my mind. I've got kids, love my kids to death, but as a whole, people, I don't know how we're raising our kids. Not saying all kids are bad kids or all kids are like this, but a lot of kids today feel they're entitled. The only thing I see you're entitled to is to work and, make a life for yourself, go to school, get your education, and then once you get out of your own, work for what you want, and then be entitled to get stuff that you want. Because you entitled yourself by working and putting yourself in a place to do that. The world shouldn't have to just revolve around you, give you what you want because you whine, cry, because you make a sign and picket. I went to a restaurant the other day, and of course, I was at work trying to eat cheap, just make my money last. And I order off a dollar menu. You figure out which restaurant it was. But I gave the kid, I ordered, my total come up to like $3.14, $3.16, something like that. The kid seen I had a $5 bill in my hand, so he punches in $5. Then he realizes I have $5 and the 14 or 16 cent. The look on this kid's face was funny, and it was depressing at the same time. He punched in $5. The computer told him what to give me. Once he saw the 14 cent, it confused the shit out of this kid. He could not figure out that $2 was my change back. I don't know what our kids are being taught, but he looked at the register, and then he looked at me, and he looked at the register, and he looked at me, and after 4 or 5 minutes of trying to figure out what to give me, he reaches in the drawer, he pulls out the $2, so he got it right. But he looked at me as if to say, as he was handing it to me, is this correct? I just took my money. I thanked him. I moved on down the line. I got my food. I left. We're trying to teach kids algebra and trigonometry, and I think we need to stop at basic math and go back and make sure that they have basic math. Not just picking on a kid at a fast food restaurant. I have kids myself, and I've got one that looks at math like, oh, what? and it's not just him. It's not. I'm not blaming his teachers. I'm not blaming him. I mean, hell, I can't even teach him how to do homework that he brings home now. I wasn't that good in school. I wanted to play sports. That's what I was trying. I just made grades good enough to play sports. Yes, probably could have done better. At least I would hope that I could have done better. But I did what I knew I had to do to get by. And kids now don't even seem like they want to do enough to get by. They want you to just give them what they want. I blame parents. I blame myself for some of the things that I probably should have put foot down harder on and said no. But our kids are losing control, and it's not even their fault. It's our fault. It's our government's fault. Not really getting into the government thing right now. That's a whole different landscape right there. But I did see something on the news the other day that just blew my mind. Before all the haters come out, if there's enough people even to have a hater on this video, but before you go bashing when I say this, I'm not hating on gays, hating on lesbians. I have friends that like the same sex. I have family members that like the same sex. If that's what you want to do, by all means, live your life, do you. I'm not trying to tell you how to do things, how not to do things. But I'm having a problem with this bathroom situation. For the government to say that you can use whatever restroom that you associate your gender as, then that's what you do. No, it's not. Because I'm going to tell you guys, if my daughter walks into a restroom and you walk in behind her as a male, you turn around and walk into the same female restroom that my daughter just went into, there will be two guys in that restroom. One will be getting their ass whooped, whether it's you, whether it's me. Doesn't matter to me. Won't be the first time I've had mine beat. Won't probably be the last. But I am telling you, I'm not going to stand by and watch a male go into a female restroom with my daughter, with my wife, with my mother, with my aunt, with any female in my family. I have nothing against somebody being gay, somebody being lesbian. I say that's your choice. It's completely up to you. I don't care. But this law opens a doorway for a straight male to walk into a restroom with a female. And I've said this, and I actually had a friend of mine that is, likes the same sex. And they said, it kind of upsets me that you feel this way because I'm gay. Okay, let's stop and think about what was said. If you are a lesbian, you're already in a female bathroom. You're already in there where my daughter is. If you are gay, male, you're already in a bathroom where my son is. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't know what your purpose is. And I can say with that, if my child was to come out and say that someone tried to do something to them and tell me who they are, they're in there, somebody's still getting ass whooping. But I don't see that happening. Just because you're gay does not mean you're a pedophile. But that's who it gives the opportunity for, is a straight male pedophile. Or even for that fact, a straight female pedophile to go into a men's room with a little boy. Or a straight male to go into a bathroom with a little girl. I don't like it. Don't believe in it. I won't see it happen, not with one of my kids in the restroom. There will be problems. Our society as a whole has lost its damn mind. Everybody wants to point fingers at somebody else. Nobody wants to hear the damn truth anymore. Common sense is not common by any means at all. We've just, as a whole, have lost our mind. I tell you, you guys may or may not like it. I hope he doesn't object, which he'll probably never hear that I mention his name in a video. But there is a YouTuber that I have seen. It's Pastor Greg Locke. I think I got that right. He's not your normal pastor, guys. He has some strong feelings about some of the same things I'm saying. I'm not sitting here and trying to say that I'm all in church and that I'm a pastor or nothing like that. By no means at all. Do I believe? Yes, I believe. Do I sin? Yeah, I'm like everybody else. So I'm not trying to get all churchy on you. This guy, he says a lot of things that if you listen to it, you may not agree with some of them, but he'll touch on bases that you wouldn't normally think about. But the other thing that is kind of on that same similar thing is watching the news. And people, I need help with this one. There is someone in prison that is transgender in a male prison that says that she should not be in this prison with men. You were born with a penis. You're a man. Doesn't matter if you've had surgery. Doesn't matter whether you have breast implants. You're a man. You were born a man, you're a man. If you were born a woman, guess what? You're a woman. Can you change those things now? For some reason, yes. But bottom line is, if you were born a male, you are a male. And that wasn't even the disturbing part, wasn't that they felt they shouldn't be in there. The news media people, I know they got a job, but the news media referred to this person about 7 times as she. This Pepsi, it is not Bud Light, but they refer to her as a her. It's not a her. It is a he. But the news media referred to her as she. They never once said he feels like he should not be in this prison because he now associates himself as a female. It was the fact that they just kept saying she when this is a male, born a male. I don't understand it. I'm not knocking the. I'm not gonna knock anybody that says that they are transgender. They were felt like they should have been a woman and they're trapped in a man's body or whatever. I can't relate to it. So I'm not really gonna knock it. I'm just saying that if you were born a man, as far as I'm concerned, you're a man. You can have the surgeries, you can have everything done you want, you're a man. But the topper on this whole story was they then interviewed her husband. Did you hear what I just said? Her husband. I don't have the little cricket noises, so just pretend they're here because that's what I'm hearing, just chirping. Like what? Okay. A man married a man that became a female? Anybody want to explain? You're a man. You married a man that became a female. So I guess in the common sense realm of things, I just want to know, why wouldn't you marry a female? If you're a male and wanted to marry a female, why wouldn't you marry a female instead of marrying a male that has became a female? I'm at a loss. I don't understand. I just don't understand what our world has become. Everything offends everybody. This transgender thing, none of this actually offends me. It concerns me of what our world is going to. I'm not offended. I don't get offended because I was raised that you're not going to get what you want all the time. My parents, they gave me what I needed. I had clothes on my back, I had food, I had a roof on over my head. I had school supplies. Can't say I used them like I should have, but I had them. I even got a lot of what I wanted. When my parents could get me what I wanted, I got what I wanted, but I always got what I needed. And that's the problem, I think, with what's going on now. A lot of our kids are getting what they want instead of what they need. Yeah, I'm guilty, as anybody else for that. You want to take care of your kids, and I've always said, I want to give my kids things that I didn't have. But I look back on it now, and there wasn't a lot that I didn't get that I wanted. But I respected my parents. I respected my elders. There's a few of my elders that really piss me off, and I don't always show respect to. But it's not my mom. It's not my dad. But a lot of kids now have no respect. They don't have respect for other people. They don't have respect for themselves. And not trying to bust on kids. There's some great kids out there. My kids run. They do, they've all done cross country. They've all done track. And I've had a chance to meet some great kids that have ran with them, that have played the sports with them. So there are great kids out there, but there's a lot that are self-centered. They only think it's about them. And a lot of that is parents and society helping push that thought along to them. I just don't understand a lot of things that's going on, and I feel like our media makes a lot of things worse. I feel like on a lot of subjects, they only put out enough to cause a stir. I'm not even going to get into really the religion, the racism, I'm not even going to touch anymore on government stuff because there's so much. I mean, you could do a 10-day video on any one of those subjects, and that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to have a good time. I know it don't sound like sound like I'm giving a lecture, and probably half of you's already fell asleep and hit your head on your phone or your computer, but I will be making videos of hiking. And like I said, hiking, fishing, my geocache, my Christmas, Halloween, who knows what else. And there's no telling what you may see from me. I do want to get more videos out. I'm sorry that I've only had one. Some people are probably thinking one was enough. But I will get more out. But I have been sick and working and just working a lot. Working my regular job, working a weekend job, trying to save up money. Plan is to hike the AT in a couple years, waiting for my youngest son to graduate, and I do plan on hiking the AT. I'm new to this, so you guys, if you have a video in mind that you would like to see me do, you can throw that in a comment, and I may do it, I may not. I done told you in the first video, if you watched it, I'm not here to do stupid stuff to hurt myself, to get subscribers and to get the views. I'm not going to do that. And of course, I know everybody's seen them pop up. At least they have popped up on YouTube, on different places I've looked. Unfortunately, I will not be cleaning a house in a thong. I won't be doing lingerie hauls, so I know that gets subscribers. I think it would lose all of my subscribers if I did that, but I do appreciate the people that have subscribed already, the people that have watched my videos so far. I'm hoping to bring better content, a lot more content, and I may touch on some more touchy subjects like in this one. Try to not get too in depth with this, just some things that was on my mind. And I'll be back with another video, hopefully within a week or so. I want to do one, maybe two, but right now it'll probably be just at least one a week, one every 2 weeks, until I get the hang of this thing and start editing, learning the edit process. And by the way, I was on another YouTuber's channel, Homemade Wanderlust, which everybody knows Dixie if you're into hiking. She did a tent giveaway, and woo, I actually won something for once. I appreciate the fact that Dixie has come back to start. I know she's doing giveaways. I'm not saying she's giving away one like all the time, so don't go saying, hey, this guy said you give away stuff all the time. But she does have great hiking videos. She is a triple crowner. For most of you that's watching this video has probably seen her channel, and you already know that she has got the triple crown. I actually hiked a little, like to get outdoors, and I had hiked a little bit, but happened to run up on Dixie's, one of her videos, and ended up watching every video she's made. I think she does a great job. Can't wait to see where she hikes next. But she did do the tent giveaway, and I was lucky enough to be one of the winners of one of the tents. So looking forward to that. But if for some reason you guys have stumbled upon my videos and are into hiking and have by some chance have not seen her videos, you need to check them out. She does a great job. But I would really like to grow my channel to what she has, but that's gonna take some work. But I appreciate the guys and girls that are here that have stopped to watch the video. Please feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, notifications. You guys know what to do. You probably know more about what I'm doing than I know about what I'm doing. But I will get more videos out, try to edit, and see if I can get better at this thing. Until next time, you guys be safe. Try your best to be polite, to help others. Let's try to change what this world's becoming. And I'll catch you guys next time.